the cardiac ward of a big city hospital. This is where you come if you need to get your heart mended. They'll clear your arteries, replace your valves, even on occasion give you a whole new heart. Hello, I'm Mary Lou Finley. Welcome to The Body Inside Stories. Heart transplants would be a common occurrence today, but for one thing, there aren't enough replacement hearts. The Jarvik artificial heart goes some way to solving that problem, but it's not a good long-term solution. In Canada now, though, doctors, scientists, and engineers are well on their way to developing a new artificial heart that just might do the trick. This is their story, Mending Broken Hearts.
I do not remember waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and telling my wife I had a pain.
It doesn't go away and it keeps pressing like it's a big, like a vice trying to squeeze you in, you know.
The doctor that was there said, he says, how many heart attacks you said? I said, only had one. He said, no, you've had 3.
And I woke up, I thought, what am I hearing? And I could hear, like, the radio was playing, but there was funny noises in the room where I was. And it was going thump, 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 and I thought, what is that noise? And it suddenly dawned on me, it's my heart. I'm alive.
When I woke up and was told that Jarvik 770 had kept me alive for 7 days, I said, what have they done to me? The only other alternative was I would be dead by now.
1986. Noella LeClaire is the first Canadian to receive an artificial heart. Her natural heart is temporarily replaced while she waits for a human donor. Waits for someone to die in order for her to live. Noella's artificial heart paves the way for the next generation of heart transplant. A new era of high-tech artificial hearts that are being developed in Canada.
How are you doing today?
Oh, better today.
Yeah, been through the mill a bit, haven't you?
Yes, just a little bit.
Dr. Wilbert Keon, Chief Surgeon and Director General of the Ottawa Heart Institute, finishes his rounds.
Take your discharge manual and
Chatting with cardiac patients recovering from or waiting for surgery, it's the beginning of what will be a 16-hour day.
Chest feels really good though.
Yeah.
If I could just get rid of that irregular heartbeat, I think that would help a lot.
well, that will come under control in a little while. And a few drugs, yeah.
The Heart Institute has consumed his life since he founded it in 1976.
You can't be in an operating theater where a human heart is removed and there is this nothingness there, and then another one goes in, and you wait to see if it's going to start and function and all of these things. You simply can't be in an environment like that without being affected emotionally and perhaps spiritually for people. There's a lot of history and philosophy and spirituality associated with the heart. And the heart and soul is an old expression of the core of the human being. And it remains, there's no question about it. Of course, the heart is an enormously dramatic organ. Once it stops, if you don't get it started again in a few minutes, that is the end of a human life.
As usual, Keon's day will include at least one open heart surgery. An operation that can take between 4 and 24 hours. Today, it's an artificial valve transplant, a somewhat routine operation. But nothing is ever actually routine in saving the lives of patients dying from heart disease. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the world today, accounting for nearly 50% of all deaths. This year in Canada, 50,000 people will die from end-stage heart disease. In the United States, 10 times that. In the world, over 4 million.